it's Shaylee. Welcome back to the Vanity Chair. It is already September, which is insane, but today we're going to be talking about August favorites. I have a ton of items. I usually try to stick to like 5 things to tell you guys about, but I have a lot. So I'm just going to get started so this video isn't a half an hour long. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to mention is the Too Faced Stardust palette in collaboration with Vegas Nay. They created this and it's just so pretty. I had to mention it again. I made a quick little swatch video and first impression video for you guys. I'll link that down below if you didn't get to see it, if you want to see the colors, you know, a little closer and in more detail. But yeah, it's 9 eyeshadows. It also comes with a Size to Go Better Than Sex mascara and a loose eyeshadow pigment, all for $45. So I think it's great value. There's 9 shadows in here. Someone was asking me in the comments of my other video how many mattes were in here, and the 2 browns are matte and the black is matte. So it's not a mostly matte palette, it's mostly sparkly, but it's just so pretty, so I had to mention it again. This chandelier color is the prettiest highlight. I've been pulling this palette out every day since I bought it just to use this highlight almost, unless I'm using Champagne Pop, which I'm going to tell you guys about again next. But yeah, it's just a great value, and I love Too Faced shadows. They're always so nice quality, so had to mention that again. Okay, so like I just mentioned, I've still been loving Champagne Pop. I've been using this a ton. You guys have already heard me talk about it, so I won't talk about it in too much detail, but basically it is by Becca and Jaclyn Hill. It is a face highlighter. It's technically called Shimmering Skin Perfector, and these are $38. There's like 4 or 5 shades that Becca usually carries, but this one's limited edition. It's so pretty. It's just like the perfect shade for a variety of skin tones. That's why I like it so much, I think, is because I think it can work well with everyone's skin tone, no matter what shade you are. I've actually watched other YouTube videos just to see, and I've seen it used on very fair, pale people like me, and then I've seen it used on very dark skin tones and looked beautiful. So I just think it's so pretty, and I'm so happy that it's stuck around this long. I totally thought it would sell out really fast, and it didn't. So just so beautiful. It's all over my lid today, inner corner, and of course on my cheeks. So I wanted to mention that again since it is limited. Get your hands on this. I'm probably gonna buy a third, let's just be real. The next thing is my facial moisturizer that I use every single morning. I don't know that I've mentioned it yet, so I thought I should. This is the Cetaphil Oil Control Moisturizer. I've been using this for about 6 months and I love it. It's drugstore price, which is so nice. It's affordable for everybody. It's for sensitive skin, Cetaphil is, and I just love this stuff. It's SPF 30, which is nice because it protects your skin. I'm only 25 and I've been noticing that I have sunspots like all over my chest, some on my face, and it's just because I never really knew how important it was to wear sunscreen every day. So I've been really trying to put this on. I have put it on every day for the last 6 months, and I love how it protects my skin, and I notice it helping with my oil control, so it really does work, and it's super affordable. So I wanted to mention that, and if you're not oily, they have ones for dry skin and for normal, so definitely check that brand out. Next thing I want to talk about is by Paul Mitchell. It is the Super Skinny Serum. It smooths and conditions. So what this is it's like a hair serum. It's kind of like a hair oil in there, and it smells so good, you guys. It smells like watermelon, kind of like fruity, and all you do is you pump one little pump out like that, and I rub it all in the inside of my hands and the outside, and then I just kind of run it through my ends just to smooth everything out, and it makes your hair really shiny too. Technically, you're supposed to use it when your hair's wet, and I do that too before I blow dry it, but then I kind of run it through when it's dry too, just because my hair's so dry. And I like doing it on the outsides of your hands too, just while your hands are running through there. It doesn't glob too much in one area, but it smells so good. As you can tell, I'm almost through with this bottle. I love this stuff. The reason I've been using it is all my hair fell out, you guys. I don't know what happened, but I would just like go like this and I'd have clumps of hair. So all of that time in my last couple months when all my hair was shedding, I don't know why, but all these new ones are coming back. And so because of all that frizziness, it just looks crazy. So I kind of smooth it out with this serum, and it makes, you know, your ends that are a little dry from lightening kind of smooth down too. So I really like this stuff. Okay, the next thing I wanted to mention is MAC Mineral Rich Lipstick. I love this stuff. I put it on people at work all the time, but I didn't own my own until this one. So this is the shade Rare Breed, which is limited. It's out of the Hot Dogs collection that just came out. But I bought 2 because it's the prettiest color, so I wanted to share it with you guys. It's limited, so I bought 2. It's like the prettiest pinky brown. I'm sure I have something like this, but you guys know if you've watched my videos, I'm kind of a freak, and when I find a color I like, if it's limited, I like to buy a backup. So anyways, these are $23. They're super moisturizing. All the lipsticks at MAC, or I'm sorry, all the mineral products at MAC share, it's called 77 Mineral Complex, Mineral Rich Complex, something like that. It's like a mixture of 77 minerals that pop up throughout the whole mineralized line. So I don't know exactly which ones are in this because each product has different minerals out of that 77, but that's what makes it so moisturizing to the lips and so good for you and so hydrating, and It's just such a pretty lipstick. If you asked me what it was like in comparison to the other finishes, I would say it's probably closest to like a cream sheen finish, in case that helps you out at all. But yeah, the packaging is really nice too. I like it because it has kind of like a magnetic closure like the NARS Audacious lipstick. So you do pay more, but it's because the packaging's nicer, the formula is really nice. So I love those. And just in case you guys wanted to know about the other lipsticks that are my favorite, I just did a video with my friend Sarah. I did my top 5 MAC products and she did her top 5 Sephora collection. So I'll link that below because in that video I talk about a lot of other MAC colors I like. So if you wanted some new ones to try out, that video would be great for you. And then I'll link hers down below too in case you're interested in the Sephora ones. Next thing are some glosses from that same MAC mineralized line. I've been loving that line lately. It's just so high quality. I love it. And I just feel like my lips are not chapped at all when I use that lipstick and these glosses together. It's like perfect. So these are 2 glosses that I also got out of the Hot Dogs collection. So they're limited, I believe, but they're still on MAC.com. So you could totally get these. I have 2 here. This one's called Sheer Coincidence, this pinky shade, and then this more nude one is called Lapdog. I went ahead and swatched them earlier so you guys wouldn't have to wait for me to do that, but that bottom one is the Sheer Coincidence and this top nudie color is the Lapdog. Really pretty, and these are just so moisturizing. I don't know how a person like me with such chapped lips waited so long to try the mineral rich line, because it's great for people with chapped lips and pretty long wearing too. I think it's like 6 hours of wear time, so really nice line. Okay, next I wanted to tell you guys about this product particularly because it's being discontinued. So this is MAC Viva Glam Lipglass. They have number 5 and 6 and they're both being discontinued. So this one I have here is number 6. It's a really pretty like mid-tone pinky color, really sparkly. I like the lip glosses because they're sticky, so they stay on for a really long time. If you don't like sticky lip gloss, you will hate it, but I really like it. I think they're 16 or 17 bucks and 100% of your cost of your lip gloss goes to help the men, women, and children living with HIV and AIDS. It's a program MAC does, so it's a great cause. They're keeping their lipstick line, but they're getting rid of the glosses. So I just wanted to let you guys know if you like any of those glosses, they're going to be gone, so get them while you can. It's just a lip gloss month for me. I guess I've been liking lip gloss a lot. I don't know. So the next thing up is some more lip gloss from MAC. This is the MAC Vamplify. These are brand new. They just came out like 2 weeks ago online and a bunch of colors are already sold out. They just came to counters last week though. So if you go to your counters, hopefully you can find the colors you want. So pretty. These are so pigmented, you guys. I love them. They're $20. They're limited edition, but I don't understand how MAC can't make them permanent. I really hope that they sell really well, and then around Christmas or something, MAC launches them as a permanent item because they're so pretty. They're really long wearing, really pigmented. I forget how many shades there are. This one's my favorite. This one's called Anything But Demure. It's this beautiful like purpley mauve-y shade. That top one is called, what is this one called? Flash Drive, that orangey vibrant shade. And then this last one I got is a good neutral too. It's called Tuned In. But I wanted to share these with you guys. They're 20 bucks and like I said, they're limited, but look at how pretty that is. Okay, last lip product and I'll move on, I swear. So these are the Urban Decay Matte Revolutionary Lipsticks. If you don't know, they had the original, their like original lipstick line is called Revolutionary Lipsticks. And then they came out with ones, I don't know the name of them, but they were kind of sheer, like you could see through them. And then now they have the matte collection. So they've been expanding their lipstick line. So I believe these are $23 or $22. And, oh, I already swatched it. I'm like going over it. I did it ahead of time so I wouldn't have to do this. But anyways, this is the shade 1993. It's the only one I own so far. I'm actually wearing it too. It's really pretty. But the reason I really like these matte lipsticks is because you achieve the matte look, but they're very creamy. So for people, again, like me with chapped lips, you will love them because they look matte, but they don't feel super dry on your lips. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I need to pick up more colors. There was obviously some lighter colors and then some more funky colors. You know, it's Urban Decay, but I just wanted that one because it was like such a pretty color for fall time going into fall. Okay, my last beauty item for you guys is a Moon Dust Shadow by Urban Decay as well, actually. This one's called Space Cowboy. I've been putting this all over my lid a lot of times this month. I'll just put like a bronzer in the crease and this all over the lid. And it's such an easy eyeshadow look. I've been super lazy, if you couldn't tell from my eyes today. I haven't been wearing lashes or liner unless I'm going to work, but just on my days off, I've been throwing either Champagne Pop, the Stardust palette, or this on my eyelid, and then putting like bronzer in the crease because that's how lazy I've been. So anyways, it's just an easy thing to throw on and it's really pretty. So that's the color Space Cowboy. All the Moon Dust shadows are really sparkly. So if you guys like sparkly, you will love their shadows. I think they're like $23 or so. Okay, the last 2 things I have are not beauty related whatsoever. So tell me in the comments below if this is weird that I'm throwing this in here, but I thought I would because I love these 2 things this month. So I've been using them a lot. and I wanted to share them with you guys. So I absolutely hate going into Walmart, but I had to print some pictures. So I went in there to print the pictures, and when I was in there, I looked at their candle selection because I just needed some new candles. I really like the Bath & Body Works ones, but I ran out. So anyways, I went to Walmart and I got these candles by Mainstays. I actually have a watermelon one right over there that smells delicious, but my favorite one that I've been burning 2 of these in my living room all month is French Toast, and it smells so good, you guys. It smells so good and like cinnamony. And anyways, I'll blow these out, go to work, whatever, and when I come home, my house still smells really good like French toast. So they're very like long lasting, which is weird because usually when candles are this cheap, I think these are like $5.88 or so, and they last for, like I said, like usually only candles that are that cheap last while they're lit. Like you can smell them while they're lit and that's it, but these ones really last throughout the night, so I really like these. Okay, and my last favorite of the month is Coffee Mate Pumpkin Spice Creamer. I was going to say pumpkin spice latte creamer, but I think it's just pumpkin spice. So I love the Starbucks pumpkin spice lattes. I think those come out next week, actually. I think it's like the 12th or something. My coworker at Mac used to work at Starbucks. She used to manage it, and she was telling me like the dates they launch. So I think it's next week. But anyways, I've been using this in my coffee every morning, just waiting for that Starbucks one, and it's so good. It's just as good. So yeah, I've been liking that, and I wanted to let you guys know so you know it's at the stores if you haven't seen it yet, because I was so excited when I saw that. I love the fall pumpkin coffee taste. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Again, let me know if that's weird that I threw some random favorites in there, and I won't do it next time. But anyways, I'll see you guys soon and have a great week. Bye.